Hey guys, thank you for stopping by again. Today, we're going to give you all our secrets about how to keep a no stink chicken run. Stay tuned. So as many of you know, me and Bobby's big into permaculture, and we're part of many forums on Facebook, and we see a lot of people asking the same question. You know, things like I've been giving my chicken scraps from the garden and table scraps, and I'm starting to get a foul odor, and I'm utilizing the wood chips as a source of carbon, and my wood chips isn't breaking down right, and I just need to know what I'm doing wrong. So today I thought we would show you how we keep a no stink chicken run. Now you can go online and you can hop on YouTube and pretty much anywhere else, and you can find a lot of different ways to do this, a lot of different tutorials. I'm just saying, for us, this is the best way and the cheapest way, and I thought I would show you guys how we do it. So let's get started. Now, as you can see here in our summer run, we have mostly wood shavings because this time wood chips wasn't available, and we don't have a chipper, but we also got some sawdust and stuff like that in there too, but it's mostly wood shavings. Now, wood shavings don't break down exactly like wood chips do. It takes them a little bit longer, so we have to add in an alternate source of carbon. Now, there's all kind of different sources of carbon: cardboard, wood chips, wood shavings. There's all kind of stuff you can use. We just use activated carbon, guys. That's right, just plain old simple activated carbon. You can also use activated charcoal. We try to stay away from products that state charcoal because we don't want any igniters or other chemicals in there for cooking food and things of that nature. Also, we don't mean coal as in wood ash. We don't really like to use wood ash in our summer run because it has a tendency to turn into lye when it gets wet, and that can turn into more of a dangerous situation than what we're trying to prevent here with our carbon. So right now we have somewhere around 3-inch layer of wood shavings in here. It's more than that. Well, what we do is we'll start with a 3-inch layer, and once we get that 3-inch layer down, we'll spread it out really good, and then we'll add our activated carbon. Now, outside of the coop here in the run, it's about 12 by 20, and it'll take somewhere around a 2-pound bag to do this whole entire bottom of the coop. And then when we're done with that, we'll come back with another 3-inch layer of shavings, and we'll go back over top of our wood chips. So let me show you what activated carbon that we use. We use a special company called East Fork Products. A lot of times this stuff is called Australian charcoal, but the pellets here you can see is pretty much the same size as like egg layer pellets or whatever. And all you do is just simple. It's just like throwing out chicken feed, except you're just going to spread out an even layer across that 3-inch layer of wood shavings or wood chips. And then after you lay out your activated carbon, you come back over that with another 3-inch layer of wood shavings or wood chips. So now if you're worried about your chickens grabbing a piece of this and eating it with their food or whatever, actually we prefer our chickens and chicks to eat a couple of pieces, and they often do. Chickens know what they can or cannot eat, and they do like eating some of this stuff, guys, because this is some of the benefits that you're going to get from your chickens eating activated charcoal or carbon. It's going to help prevent coccidiosis. It's going to help increase the laying rate in your hens. It's also going to help move worms and worm eggs out of the body of the chicken. And it also helps lower the amount of ammonia in their poop. Now, we utilize this stuff, guys, when we're starting out with a new pen, or we're starting with a new garden plot and we're letting our chickens work it down for us. But once you get your permaculture started and the actual chips and shavings that you're using actually breaks down into compost, you don't actually have to utilize this source of carbon so much. We just use this to get started and help control some of the moisture. Also, we don't have to worry about if there's an overload of food scraps or leftover veggies from the garden, because the carbon will help keep everything maintained until that stuff breaks down safely over time and turn into the good stuff that we need. And it's nice to know when you see your chicks or chickens enjoying a piece like you see here, you can rest assured that they're happier and healthier while you're creating beautiful compost to go in your flower beds and your garden. And believe it or not, guys, that is it. That's the secret activated carbon. We use it all the time. Once you get wood chips broke down, you don't have to use this as much, but if you run into stinky situation, this stuff is awesome, and it also keeps your chickens healthy. So if you like this video or you've learned anything from it, please comment. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And we'll see you guys again in the future on the next video.